Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we talk about addictions, recovery from addictions, and I'm talking about any kind of addiction. This can be bad or healthy addictions. Gambling. Mine was opiates. 5 years sober from opiates. Or painkillers, whatever you want to call them. Shopping. Exercise. There's so many. Food. The food is the one we're trying to go through right now. That's what I'm trying to defeat currently. And so far, I'm super excited to tell you guys, but I have lost 12 pounds in 4 days. I'm going into the 5th day today. I know I wanted to give you an update sooner, but I felt like garbage the last couple days. Day 3 and day 4 were the hardest for my water fast. For me, it was worse than day 1 and day 2. At least day 1 and day 2, I was able to walk around, do things, walk my dogs. Once I got into day 3 and day 4, you guys, oh my gosh, I was so fatigued. I was like losing my mind. I would try to do things to keep my mind busy and just nothing felt good. Just everything just felt like shit. So I was super tired. I would get up or I would pick up things off the ground and feed my dogs and I would just get lightheaded and dizzy. So I was like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to pass? Like I thought when you're water fasting, I thought that by the 4th day, on the 4th day, that you were supposed to feel better and you're going into ketosis. So your body's using your fat storage so that it can give you energy and you feel better. But no, I guess it's all those years of food abuse that I've been through. Oh my gosh, binge eating, all the different diets I've tried, all the crap that I've put in my body. Now my water fast is getting rid of all those toxins and I'm so excited about it. And the last video was choppy. I'm really sorry. I'm also trying to figure out what to do for my background because I really like to sit on my couch. I know most people do their videos at their desk, but I like to sit on my couch. It's comfy. But maybe I can find something to put in the background or make a new background with, who knows? I got to figure out something though. This is my dream board, vision board. I've only made one vision board in my entire life, and this is my vision board. And so far, I think there's like 3 or 4 things on there that have come true. But, and that includes going to Hawaii. I bought a pair of hiking boots that was off of there, and I didn't even realize that I had put that on there until like 8 months later. I think being healthy is on there, which is what I'm doing now. Eating healthier, water fasting. It's crazy. I had someone ask me in my last YouTube short how long I was going to be fasting for, and I don't really know. I just want to fast, and whether it takes a month, 2 months, 3 months, I just want to fast until I get to the weight where I feel good, I feel healthy, and I mean, I do have a goal weight in mind. I would like to get to like 140, 135 pounds. I started at 218 pounds. I am now down to 206.7 pounds. I mean, it's working though. I don't know a better way to lose weight, honestly. I'm not a doctor, of course, so I'm not telling you to do this by any means. I just want you to know my experience with it and that I am super proud of myself. I'm super happy about it so far. And I have high hopes that it's going to go well in the next couple months. I've struggled with weight my entire life, you guys. I think there was only one time in high school where I actually felt comfortable in my body, where I got down to 150 pounds. And I looked pretty good. I was very happy about it, but I just lost the weight in the most unhealthy way. And if you want to lose weight, you got to just do it in a healthy way. And yes, there's tons of people that are like, well, water fasting for 2 or 3 months is not healthy. No, I don't believe that. I believe that we evolved. I mean, I believe like caveman fasted, because what did they do when they couldn't get a meal at that time? They had to fast for who knows how long until they found their next meal. So, I mean, we're meant to fast. And there's so many health benefits to fasting. I could go on and on and on. I'll probably make other videos about the health benefits of fasting, but mainly I just want to talk about what's happening to me fasting. So since I'm going into day 5, I actually am starting to feel better. I feel more energized. I don't know if you guys can tell. From my last video, I was super like, blah. But now I feel like I have more energy in my brain. Like I can think about what I'm talking about. actually have a conversation without losing my train of thought all the time, every single sentence. So there's just so many health benefits to fasting. This is the longest fast I've ever done. I think the last fast I did, the last and only fast I ever did, I think I barely got to 3 days. It might have been less than 3 days. But yeah, this is the longest so far. So that is why I am like super hopeful for it. And do let me know if you have any questions about it in the comments. Subscribe, like. It helps to push my video out to more people who are looking to get healthy, get fit, lose weight. And I'm just super excited to go through this with you guys. I'm excited to get rid of this food addiction because, I mean, especially when you're water fasting, you definitely start to change your mindset around food. And instead of living to eat, I know I'll change to eating to live. So, I was such a binge eater. I would come home with like 2 of those king size Milky Ways, a whole thing of like stroopwafels, which are like cookies with caramel, which was like 8 of them. I would eat all those, the 2 Milky Ways. I would eat like a pint of ice cream. It was bad, you guys. I just don't want to binge eat like that anymore. It's not healthy. All that garbage is just not good. I mean, in moderation is fine. I feel like anything in moderation, not anything, but most things in moderation are fine. But you have to find that balance. And another thing I wanted to talk about is in my YouTube short, I told you I was going to do some stats. So I'm going to show you guys here in a minute my stats, like from my smart scale that I took. I'll let you know like my weight, my BMI, my visceral fat, my skeletal muscle, all of that. And then I'll let you know how it's changed over these 4 days. And I'll probably do that maybe every 4 days, maybe every week. And then probably about every 2 weeks, I'll show you my stats for like my measurements, like around my arms, around my thighs, around my hips, just to let you know how the fast is going. I'm so happy that I get to actually come on here and talk to you guys today because I actually have energy and I'm actually happy. And I don't feel so freaking blah. And I just felt like crap. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that it felt so crappy. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever felt in my life, but it's definitely not the best that I've ever felt in my life. So, anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for videos in the comments below. We'll just keep talking and we'll keep figuring out how this channel is going to go. And I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Have a blessed day. Bye. As promised, here are my stats for 4 days. So my weight went down by 12 pounds, just about, give or take. My BMI went down a little bit. My body fat went down, of course, because it's eating my body fat with ketosis. And my subcutaneous fat went down. My visceral fat went down. Body water went down, so I need to drink more water. My skeletal muscle went down. Protein went up a little bit. That's good. BMR metabolic age stayed the same. Fat-free mass went down a little bit. My muscle mass went down, and then my bone mass stayed the same.